64 AD. The Emperor Nero has unleashed his fury against the Christians. Their crime? Proclaiming a king higher than Caesar. Setting fire to the city, Nero places the blame on the Christians and launches a new campaign to wipe them out. Families are separated, children left homeless, as thousands are sold into slavery or thrown to the lions. Escaping the panic of the fire and dodging the advancing soldiers, a group of children find shelter in the gentle care of Ben and Helena, a local baker and his wife. Here the children discover an amazing secret network of daring men and women who risk their lives to help one another and to tell the stories of the great storyteller, the one called Jesus. And so, awaiting the day when their parents will return, Anna, Cyrus, Justin, and Marcus embark on the adventure of a lifetime, together with Ben, Helena, and their friends in the Christian underground. Their mission, to keep the stories of Jesus alive. This is their story. They are the Story Keepers.
You, Christian! Halt in the name of Caesar! Oh! After him!
I love climbing trees, but I never thought I'd be one.
You missed a spot, Hannah.
Cyrus, any sign of the courier?
Not yet, Zach.
Well, keep a sharp eye out. And fix your camouflage. I can still see you. Justin, why aren't you in position?
I'm going. Don't get your toga all in a bunch.
How am I supposed to work with a bunch of amateurs like this?
What's wrong with Sakai, Ben?
Well, Marcus, the courier we're waiting for is Zakai's uncle, Mordecai.
He was a great leader among the Zealots, and Zakai wants to make a good impression.
Here he comes!
Positions, everybody!
Get him! Get him!
Hold on! Get him! He's not gonna make it!
I'll activate the emergency barricade!
Whoa! You Christians can't escape Roman justice forever!
Mordecai!
We're so glad to have you with us.
Oh, not as glad as I am, Helena. For a moment there, I didn't think I'd make it. Now, where's that nephew of mine? Zach, what are you doing? Don't you want to see your Uncle Mordecai?
I can't believe I missed that shot. He's going to be so disappointed in me.
Everyone misses a shot now and then.
You don't understand, Ben. My father was one of the greatest leaders the Zealots ever had. He would never have missed.
There you are. Zakai!
Uncle Mordecai, watch this! I don't understand. This never happens.
Well, you hit the mark when it counted. You saved my neck back there.
I thought Ben hit the target.
You're the image of your father. God rest his soul. And I'll bet you're every bit the leader he was, too. which reminds me, I have something for you. Your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough. It's the shield of David.
Thank you, Uncle Mordecai. I promise I'll be worthy of it.
Mordecai, did you and Zach's dad really lead an uprising in Galilee?
Did you really defeat a Roman garrison?
Tell us about the freedom fighters in Judea.
Enough! Uncle Mordecai doesn't have time to sit around and entertain a bunch of children.
Of course I do. Zach, you remember what Jesus said about the way we should treat children?
What? What did he say?
Well, Marcus, one day, Jesus and his disciples were on the road to Jerusalem. It had been a long journey. The disciples had become irritable and were quarreling with each other.
What were you arguing about earlier?
As it turned out, they had been arguing about which one of them was the most important.
I have already told you that my kingdom belongs to people who are like this child.
The disciples knew how important children were to Jesus because of something that had happened on another occasion.
Let the boys and girls come to me. Don't stop them. Anyone who does not accept God's kingdom like a little boy or girl will not get inside.
So you see, Zacchaeus, Jesus holds children in very high regard.
As do I, Uncle. What good is a leader without followers? All right, everybody, break time is over. Attention! It's time to show Uncle Mordecai how efficiently we can set up for tonight's meeting. Let's move out!
Justin, break out the torches. Anna, Cyrus, get the benches from the storage room. Marcus, assemble more camouflage for the lookouts. Move it!
You know, Mordecai, I think he may have missed the point of your story.
Hurry up with those benches!
I think you're right.
Now let's see. Where should I build my lovely new pantheon? Try over there, Snivelus.
Hail, Caesar!
Ah, Nihilus. I understand you lost another Christian courier in the merchant district.
Caesar, the district is riddled with secret passages and tunnels. It's impossible to patrol. Would that you'd allow me to burn it to the ground.
That would provide a perfect spot for my new pantheon. Don't just stand there, Snivelus.
But Caesar, a fire in the merchant district could kill hundreds of people.
Wonderful. Nihilus, have you a plan?
As a matter of fact, I call it the Wrath of Caesar. Perfect for those large, hard-to-start infernos.
Fascinating. Oh, I like it. Reload me.
You must get word to Ben. He's holding a meeting tonight in the merchant district. I'll do what I can to stall Nihilus. Now go.
Put your backs into it! Up the hill, boys!
Are my leaves on straight? Yeah, but you need more twigs.
Shh! Enough giggling. Trees don't giggle. Any sign of the guards?
All clear.
All clear, Ben.
Many of you ask, how long must we go on telling the stories of Jesus in secret? Well, one thing is certain. They won't be able to keep us quiet forever, any more than they could keep a blind beggar quiet when Jesus passed by. It was on the road to Jerusalem. Jesus and his disciples had to pass through the city of Jericho. And it was there that they met a blind man called Bartimaeus.
Look! It's Jesus of Nazareth.
It's Jesus of
It's
Nazareth.
Jesus! Look!
It's Jesus.
Son of David! Jesus, help me! Help me! Son of David!
Be quiet!
Sit down, man.
Son of David, help me!
Call that man over here.
Get up! He's calling you!
Cheer up, he wants you.
What do you want me to do for you?
I want my sight back.
Go home, because you have trusted me. You have been made better.
And just like that, Bartimaeus could see again.
I can see. Yes.
Darius, what's wrong?
I think I may be too late. There's going to be a fire.
What?
Ben, we're surrounded.
Friends, please! If we panic, it will only make things worse.
I don't think they can get much worse.
Bullseye! That will teach those Christians to defy Roman law. Reload!
Keep it coming!
Marcus, you're spilling it everywhere. Here, let me.
I could use your help, Marcus.
What are you doing here?
Hail, Nihilus. How goes the fire?
So you've come to share in my victory. Well, Nero put me in charge here, and I don't need any help from you. Stay out of my way, and you won't get hurt.
Huh?
Fire!
You call this a Roman bath? It's freezing.
My humblest apologies, Senator. I'll turn up the fire right away.
That's better.
We did it.
For the time being, but Tacticus won't be able to stall Nihilus forever.
Darius is right. We'll have to evacuate.
How? We're completely surrounded.
We all knew this day would come, and we're prepared for it. You all know what to do.
Prepare to fire!
Steady, Hannah. It's gonna be fine.
How's the evacuation going?
Mission accomplished. We're the only ones left.
Zakai, you and Helena take Mordecai and the kids to the exit point. Justin and I will dress the other wagon and meet you back at the bakery.
Go easy on Hannah, Zach. Fire makes her nervous.
You don't need to tell me. My father was a master horseman.
He drove chariots, Zach. This is a wagon full of children.
Don't worry, Uncle Mordecai. I know what I'm doing.
We've run at the catapult, sir.
If there are any more mistakes, the next flaming projectile to be launched will be you.
Helena, how can Nero be so cruel?
It's his way of punishing us because we don't always do what he tells us to do.
Why don't we?
Because sometimes you've got to do what you know is right, even if it gets you into trouble. You know, one time, when Jesus was in the synagogue, there was a man there with a paralyzed hand. It was the Sabbath, the day Jews are supposed to do no work. A group of Pharisees and members of King Herod's court were watching to see if Jesus would dare to heal this man on the Sabbath.
Stand up for everybody to see you. What is the right thing to do on the holy day? Good or evil? To make someone better or let him die?
Jesus was angry because the religious leaders were being so strict and obstinate.
Stretch out your hand.
Although they admired his powers, many Pharisees were furious that Jesus had broken their law. Jesus knew this would get him into trouble. The Pharisees were so angry, they joined with the friends of King Herod to plot against Jesus, much like Nero plots against the Christians of Rome.
Fire!
Come on, faster, you old nag.
Zach, Justin said go easy on her.
Yeah, but I can have us out of here in no time.
Zach!
Yeah! The reins!
Shouldn't we be heading the other way?
Tell that to Hannah. Whoa!
What in the world?
I can't stop her.
They're heading right into the fire!
Help us!
Fire burn bright, fire burn strong. Soon I'll build my Parthenon.
I can't quite reach.
Take my hand.
Got him! Thanks, Uncle Mordecai. I'll show her who's boss. Hannah, you will stop right now!
Hold on, kids!
We're trying!
Hannah! Whoa, girl! Whoa!
Pull the top down! You'll have to jump!
Marcus! Don't look down!
On 3? 1, 2, 6!
They're in!
Your turn, Helena!
Can you get any closer?
Helena, if I get any closer, I'll be driving your wagon!
We'll jump with her. Come on, Zach.
You can do it, dear!
Just don't look down!
1, 2.
6! Look out!
Hold on, Zach! I'm coming! Now, Zach!
funny. From up here, they look just like ants, don't they?
They look like people to me.
They teach driving like that in Baker School?
Target that statue!
There must be some way out of here! We're trapped!
Uncle Mordecai, I'm sorry. This whole thing is my fault.
Chin up, Zekai. I've been in tighter scrapes than this. Though none quite this warm.
I just wanted to impress you, that's all.
Impress me? Is that why you've been acting so strangely?
I don't even deserve to wear my father's medallion.
Nonsense. Zach, your father wasn't born a great leader. He became one over time, and you will too.
I will?
Once you learn to think a little before you leap into action.
Look out! Here comes another one!
I can hardly breathe.
If that one goes, we're done for.
Father, I've let everyone down. What should I do? Cyrus, do you think you can climb to the top of that statue?
Sure. Why?
I've got an idea. It's a long shot, but it just might work. Anna, Justin, we'll need your help too.
Nihilus, why don't you double the load? Speed things up.
I'm in charge of this operation, Tacticus. I'll give the orders. Double the load!
Good. Now tie off the rope.
Be careful.
Quickly! We don't have much time!
Prepare to fire!
But, sir, I don't think we should.
You're not here to think. Now fire the catapult.
But, sir...
I said fire! Ah! Give me that bucket! But, sir, that's...
Oil?
Ah!
A little to the left. Now a little lower. Hold it. What if I miss again?
Then I was proud just to know you. Now give it your best. That's all anyone can do.
Now!
Now that's a shot even your father would have been proud of.